Hey guys, welcome back to Never Stop Shooting. My name is Paul, and this is Morningstar. It's a cool little game I found online. I haven't actually played any of it, but I have seen this intro sequence, which then, I went back and was like, okay, they kind of have to see this, because for a game that I found, just randomly online, what an absolutely incredible you don't see stuff like this generally in an online game. This is the sort of thing that you would expect to see in something that you've, at least on Steam or on some other site like that, something where you'd pay like $1 or something for it. At least, I realize it's got like the old MechWarrior style graphics is kind of the vibe that I'm getting from this. Personally, I like it, but yeah, that's just me. Okay, it's not the greatest, graphics. It's very pixelated, very pixely kind of looking thing, but I like it. I like the style. Morningstar. New game. Novak to Powell, come in. Novak to Jonathan, come in. Johansson. Yeah, come in. Can any of you hear me? This is Powell. I read you. Finally, what the hell happened? The last thing I remembered after being unfrozen and trying to stabilize the ship is the board panel blowing up in my face. And the next thing I know, we're on a planet and there's a steel rod sticking out of my side and I'm nailed to my seat. Yeah, I saw that. I tried to put the ship down. Said you were on a planet, so we did land. You indulge yourself by calling this a landing. I see your helmet cam is on. What the hell are you doing in the corridor? I have no idea. I just woke up here a minute ago with something that feels like a really bad hangover. What's your situation? Listen, Powell, I can't move, so you'll have to get me. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a point-and-click style game, so I'm going to take a look at the hibernation chamber. It's the engineer's hibernation chamber. Looks like poor Johansson didn't make it. I should have a second look at him after I managed to open the chamber from the medical room to engine room. The door is firmly held in place by hydraulics. I cannot force it open. I'm stuck. The computer must have tried to close it according to the atmosphere containment protocol when we crash landed. I hope the hull is intact. Take a look at these cargo containers. I got a wrench here. Chromium alloy wrench. I bet this can unscrew just about anything. To the corridor. To the cockpit? Nope. Can't do anything with the wrench yet. Oh, wait. Can I? No, can't use it to force it open. Something to power it. Awesome. Too dark. I wouldn't be able to see a thing. These types of games really aren't my style. It's too dark up there. James is really into point-and-click adventures. Well, not really into them, but he's more into them, I would say, than I generally am. Did I miss something over here? Control panel. If I could release them somehow. Hit it with a wrench. There you go. Perfect. To the cockpit. Wow, does that look nasty. You got that right. Listen, we need to get this rod out. Suit's medhack has sealed my wounds, but unfortunately, with the rod still inside, you need to remove it. Once it's out, the medhack will seal the wounds again. I don't know if we have the atmosphere or not, so let's take care of the holes in the suit. After you took the rod out, for that you will need some sort of self-hardening adhesive. I get that they're trying to go with the whole, this is how you would actually talk in this situation, but it makes it a lot harder to read. I think we might have something in the cargo bay. My thoughts exactly. Hurry up with this, will ya? Oh, and everything shut down after the crash, so while you're at it, get the power back online and reboot the mainframe. A working computer would really help a lot. I'll get on it. I'll monitor your progress on the helmet cam. Radio me when you need assistance. I might be able to help you plan your next move. Thanks, Novak. That's Captain to you. Yeah, make me say it. Just get to work. I'll take a screwdriver. Anything else you got here for me, Cap? Both consoles blew up. First Novak's, then mine. I got lucky he didn't. Hope he makes it through. I admit I don't like him that much, but I don't want him to die either. Well, yeah, you don't want to be alone on this stinking planet here. Console, Captain Novak, head back. Oh, to the cockpit. Oh, perfect, good. Fancy screens. I want to touch it. Too early to turn it on. It has no power. Wrench. Nope. Apparently that will not help. Look out the window. It's an endless desert. Why do spaceships always tend to crash land on desert planets? Why couldn't we crash land on a tropical beach planet? Well, I mean, that might have something to do with the fact that, you know, ecosystems generally are a lot harsher than the ones we find on Earth. That used to be the pilot's chair. The explosion pushed it back, with me in it. Well, I guess I'm lucky to be alive. I've got a screwdriver now. Can I do something with a screwdriver? Head over here, control panel. Oh, wait a second. I bashed the last one with a wrench. Nope. Can I unscrew it? Nope. You know what, Cap? I'm just going to put you out of your misery, okay, man? That's not going to seal the suit. Not trying to seal the suit there, Peniton? What was his name? I don't want to put that there. It's a doll. Its user guide says it has advanced artificial intelligence. Batteries included. I did not see that there. Well, I guess I got lucky then. So, can I examine the doll a little closer? Okay, maybe if I just use the doll on the control panel. There we go. Creepy as all get out. So, power conduit. It's the main power conduit that channels power to the rest of the ship. It seems to be offline. It has a safety switch that shuts down the power going through it to prevent the user from getting electrocuted. The main panel got loose, and it activated the safety. Okay. Ship has very little power. The reactor's offline. I will need some extra power to start it up again. You can see from this side that the right engine is busted. We'll have to manage with one. Okay, tighten the screws. Wait, that should have turned off the safety, and the power and the conduit should be humming with power. Should be? Safety switch is still on. The conduit is still making crackling noises like a badly tuned TV set. Well, hit it with a wrench. Power levels returning to normal. I am a phenomenal engineer. Hello, Cortana. Warning, main reactor offline. Switching to auxiliary power. It's humming peacefully now. Perfect. Empty fuel cells. The standard Mercury Industries fuel cell. Standard issue United Nations Navy equipment. Just like a bunch of other stuff on the ship, it's empty. Nanoglue gun. Okay, that'll help with the putting back together of his suit. It's missing the adhesive compartment on the applicator head. Well, maybe not. Johansson, our light engineer, used to use the top of these cabinets as a work desk. They are full of his stuff. Can I get into his stuff? Oh. Why would I want to hide it there? It's the missing adhesive compartment for the glue gun. Johansson must have dropped it between the two cabinets. I can hide stuff there. Why would I want to hide that there? Why am I going to need to hide things here? Okay, it's only missing the applicator head now. But... Okay, power's back on, so you might have the other piece on you. It's the engineer's happening. Open the chamber. Oh, I have to open it from here. Gotcha. Desk. Glass container for storing biological samples, chemicals, and whatnot. I like whatnot. Johansson's answer to Novak high-tech geekiness with all the shiny new touchpads and advanced AI, our late engineer still liked to work the old-fashioned way. I should present it with him for something to analyze. I should present it with something to analyze. Okay, so the containment glass. I'm going to need to put something in the containment glass. It can analyze it for us, and we can figure something out. Circulating the air and working the CO2 filter at the same time. I'll have to shut it off to get a look at the filter. Why do I need to look at the filter? Okay, first aid box. Take a look. There's a syringe. Okay. That's where I found a syringe. Can I close it? No, it's just going to be open forever now, eh? Service panel for the life support system and the power grid. That was pretty easy. Steel pipe, part of the oxygen system. When it wouldn't do any damage if I removed it. Okay, I'll remove it then. Apparently, they just put steel pipe in there for no reason. It's just, you know, decorative. 20-inch long steel pipe from the system. Insulation. Okay. Oh, there's a hole breach back there. To patch it up before we can take it up. Before we can take off. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so we've got a few problems here on the ship. You know, other than the dead engineer and the captain being skewered to his chair. And hopefully we can... supposed to be an examining table. Used as a desk. Surprisingly tidy. Hopefully we can get some stuff figured out the next time that you guys join us. But until then, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. I'm not Markiplier. So thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. And until we see you next time, be excellent to one another.